Hey guys, this is EtherDragon back here on the Team Exchange server. This is not a live commentary, so things might get out of sync. Not too sure about that. So I'm just at a drop party right now, and because I'm waiting for the mob arena, as the title suggests. Uh, so the mob arena is a place where you fight against mobs. It's just an endless amount of mobs. You can choose from 3 classes that will be shown later in the video. And mind you, it's uncut the battle with the mobs. I did not cut it because I didn't feel like watching it all. It's like the majority of this video, like 42 minutes or so, but it was really laggy because server restart. But yeah, I'm almost at the drop party here. It's basically over. I got a bit of gravel and like 2 sand. And so this is the spectating room for the mob arena. Mob arena is right there. There's like 2 people down in there. The person in the leather armor is an archer, and the person with the iron armor is the tank. I mean, not sorry, the tank, the knight. And so you just fight against an endless amount of mobs. It's waves of mobs. Um, the harder you um the farther you go, the harder the waves get. And also the amount of mobs that are sent depends on the amount of people playing. So there's 2 right now, so there's not that many. So usually a normal classic wave would consist of skeleton, zombies, spiders, and creepers. And there'll be special rounds. So I was just waiting here, and the parkour arena. I decided to just try a parkour arena, and well, first few times this is like the first try. I failed. That was pretty miserable. I haven't gone to the top before. Um, it's very hard. So this run that I'm about to do right here was the farthest I got for the day. I got to level 3 before. This is level 1. I haven't been able to pass level 3 though. That's just too crazy. Level 1's actually pretty hard because there's ice. It's basically ice. And it's slippery. I mean, you gotta control your momentum and stuff. There's still a physics engine to Minecraft. Now, this is a part here where I always fail because I keep forgetting. So you have to jump to that block where my mouse pointer right now. And, well, you have to jump around and then come back, but I forgot that. And, well, I joined the mob arena, and voila, it's done. It's ready. So that's tank. You get instant health 2, instant health 2, which heals 4 hearts in this game. And you get iron sword, diamond armor, and then the knight class you get 3 instant, I think 3 instant health potions or something. That heals 2 hearts apiece, and you get diamond sword and iron armor. And I'm choosing the bow class, the archer class, because I like the archer class. You get a wood sword, regular bow, 4 stacks arrows, 3 instant health, which heals 2 hearts each, and leather armor. Now, during the game, in this game though, there wasn't actually zombie pigmen. There will be these special waves, and depending on the circumstances, you'll either get zombie pigmen or supercharged creepers. For the special waves, this entire time was supercharged creepers. So a little unlucky, because sometimes zombie pigmen can drop gold swords, and here nothing ever breaks because the game ensures you get maximum you maintain durability. So you can get a gold sword, which is a huge upgrade for the archer, because a wood sword, like for skeletons, takes 3 to 4 hits, and it's really annoying. Though, like there's, like I said in chat, I was doing a chat commentary. Lag made me take damage, but in some ways lag's good because like you can run away from creepers, and during the lag, and I don't know why, but I can like literally just like teleport. So like the zombie will just be like staring at me, and I could be like very far away. That's only during lag spikes. I hate spiders hands down. They're just very annoying. If you don't, since I only have leather armor, they usually do like one or at least half hard damage. I've never seen them do uh, 0 damage on me. They always do some kind of damage because I have leather armor. But if you're like a knight tank, you know, you don't have to worry about that. I was thinking about hiding jet, but decided not to. Here's the special wave. I think it occurs like every 4 rounds or something. So these are supercharged creepers. So this was actually my best run ever in the mobbery. I got to wave 25. Not bad. I mean, there's a lot of people that are better than me, but I'm still kind of practicing. So, yeah, so like with creepers, you can just hit them, and since it's so laggy, you can just run away really fast. There's no like setback lag where you can't sprint, but like otherwise it's pretty great to have lag, especially for skeletons. You can dodge arrows a lot better. Of course, it's not very accurate. And with the bow, you don't get all the arrows in the world, so like towards the end I basically died because I was running low on arrows. I decided not to use my arrows. Ooh, that was laggy. This video might be a little laggy just because of how I converted it into video files so I could. Yeah, so this is the only swarm wave, just a bunch of slimes, except there's only 3 people here. Usually there's like 10, 11 people playing, so there'll be like a giant enormous amount of slimes all bunched together, and it's laggy, so you have to stay back, otherwise you will get hit. Even if no slimes near you, it's just like how the lag works. And so for the later rounds, like these guys right now, you can see they're gonna get more kills than me, obviously, but that's because I'm playing conservative. I rely on people like that to get rid of the early things. It's kind of cheating, but not really. I let them do most of the work. I just go kill the skeletons because, well, even though they have iron down, they'll still get damaged by skeletons. Hands down. But skeletons are really annoying because like that, they'll just like knock you, and it's very frustrating. So I'm down 1.5 hearts, which is okay at this point. Usually I have to use a potion by wave 5 or 6 because there's so many. Oh wait, there were zombie pigmen. Well, wasn't lucky enough because the zombie pigmen didn't drop any gold swords or anything. Very unlucky. Usually, usually in like when you have groups of like 10 to 11 people, you'll get gold sword, and a lot of people know me on the server, so they know if I'm about to die, I'll drop my stuff like bows. Because like the thing about this game is that you could just basically get really OP, just get a tank, a knight, and an archer, and you just give it all to the tank, and now you have a tank with diamond armor, a diamond sword, bow and arrows, and a giant load of instant health potions. So it's like you're basically OP right there. I don't know why the video's lagging. I don't know what that skeleton was doing. It was shooting at the other guy, but I just ran into it, the arrow. I do that a lot during PvP. Main reason I do mob arena is for practicing my skills with mobs, but also to practice with my bow, because when I'm moving, the mobs don't move a lot. It's not like PvP. It's not even close. But like, it's still good practice. I mean, that lag you can see it also makes it hard to attack. Spiders, well, at this point, I think this guy's gonna die pretty soon. Um, you can only take so many hits. Um, as a tank or knight, even though you have epic armor. I mean, in general, I also block there because sometimes lag causes you to get hit by a skeleton randomly shooting at the beginning of the round. So first, usually what I do if I'm like playing solo, I will kill the skeletons because, well, they're long range. I usually do it with the bow. Sometimes I'll go in if you know mob AI, you know, they have a reload time. So I will charge in during that reload time and run away. So the key here when I'm fighting skeletons is to go crazy, like jump around them. You gotta make sure you don't lose your placement though, because if you lose where they are, they're probably gonna get you. So you just jump around like crazy. It works very well because they always shoot based on where you were last. So what happens is they'll usually miss. So these supercharged creepers, here we go again. I am stuck between two sets of supercharged creepers, but if you run around them, they're mob AI, they will just turn around, so you can bunch them up and do like a little combo attack. Now, I do have to be careful because of lag, they also get slightly larger reach from their explosions. But overall, it's not, I didn't get blown up by any of these guys. I didn't take any damage from creeper explosions during this. So, you can see my kill count, very bad. I mostly just help assist in the early rounds when I'm playing with large people. It's like that. It usually takes 4 hits with a wood sword. If you get crits on them, oh, I just got hit by the skeleton twice. Holy cow, that was bad. So what happens when you do that is, I don't. You have to get pretty lucky to get crits. 3 crits are nice because 4 hits is about the time it takes for a skeleton to shoot. If you do it continuously, of course. So now I'm down to my last this is a health potion. Oh well. The skeleton here. See, I was like scared. I thought the creeper was gonna blow up, so I backed off. But yeah, you see there was that 3-hit crit. It's really nice to get those, but you don't get them a lot. Now as for zombies and things, I don't really worry about them. I'm worried about spiders because of lag. I have a bad ping on the server because I have like I think 100 for my ping or something around there. So spiders get an incredibly huge reach on me. Not very great for battling them, but the key for me is to jump around to their side. You have to time it right because otherwise what's gonna happen is the spider's gonna just jump on you. Classic attack by a spider. And well, how do wait, what am I doing? Oh, I think everyone died. So now I just go around kill skeletons. Kill skeletons on the edges. Now I would rather prefer to have all the skeletons on one corner, but their mob AI never lets you do that. They always go towards the middle, so you just have to deal with it. Now on skeleton, you basically have to have a good memory for this. You have to run around in circles basically. Wait till they shoot. They'll usually miss. In this case, I was very lucky during the entire mob arena. They missed all their shots. They didn't get one off me. Only when I'm like standing still, they got me. So, see like that, they just shot right behind me. You always have to constantly sprinting and jumping because they also will aim. I think they aim towards your head a lot, if I remember correctly. So, if you jump up and down, you'll also take less damage if you get hit in the chest. That's where your chest plate is. So right now, it gets really boring from here. I didn't cut it though, just for commentary's sake. It's a lot of things I have to talk about. So it gets really boring because I have to run around like crazy. And it's really laggy. I wasted a lot of arrows shooting zombies on accident because of lag. So about the other things I want to talk about my video schedule. So my video scheduling is pretty bad. I just like decided to upload this video just because I wanted to upload a video. Haven't done it in a while. Well, I said I was gonna upload that PAX 2014 challenge, but well, there were some audio glitches and some people just randomly entered my room and started talking. So, well, I don't pay for any of this recording software or anything because I'm kind of broke. But So that's why I don't really edit my videos. It's usually just raw content. I will like cut stuff out using Windows Live Movie Maker. I will just put it all together there. The quality is worse though, so that's why I usually like uncut videos. But the entire footage is like an hour and a half or something, so I didn't want to do that. I basically cut out most of the waiting time and stuff. There'll be some noise in the background. Just ignore that. Usually what I do with when I end the rounds, get to the center. You want to stay as far away as possible. So this is a special round, and our special round is comes to supercharged creepers. I like them when they're bunched up like this because you can just, you don't have to worry about looking from the outside. You can just go ahead and charge like that. Now that was actually dangerous. Sometimes because of lag, they might get kicked to the side to where you're running, direction I'm running to my right. So what happens is they might explode. And well, if you fall with supercharged creeper that threw up, you know they have a huge blast range. It's pretty big. See that leg right there allows me to run away and just hit them without any. Well, that was actually really dangerous. I was lucky that the creepers didn't explode. I was like a couple blocks away from getting blown up. That lag though, so it depends on the lag spike. That was a lag spike is actually really bad because the creepers will move really quickly and whoa, what happened to my video quality? I don't know. It was good when I finished recording. I think it's because I converted it. It messed up. So yeah, so the back's 25. I'm basically done with that. I just want to see what I can do with that. Sometimes the wave starts right after you finish. It's really frustrating. Oh, I got lucky right there. See. So what I usually do, walk around and get skeletons. I'll usually do a jump shot because the arena is like decently big. Arrows, if you shoot it up like that, you won't get all the way to their side. It's kind of frustrating. Another thing about chat though is that it blocks vision. Spiders are black and the ground is black. It's very frustrating. You can barely see the spiders. I didn't see it there. I was looking at the skeletons. But he apparently not aggro. Sometimes these spiders are really weird. They just go aggro on you all of a sudden, even though they're like standing there. It's really weird. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. I might end up just stopping a commentary and just skip to another part of the video and commentate from there. Because I don't even know if the game sounds are louder than me. I have my game sounds I think at like halfway down. It's really loud for some reason. I have no idea why. So yeah, the skeletons, very bad shooters overall. Now if you get close to them, they're gonna get you. So here, the usual strategies get spiders next. They are very frustrating after I get skeletons. See, like that there, if I tried to get that for attack, I would have gotten like blown up by a creeper or shot by a skeleton. I didn't want to risk that. So here, I can take down spiders without using my bow and arrow, but I like to play safe. It's better to play safe. See, I can go in, just, I go around their side, because they can't just change sides. They can't turn around very quickly. Spiders. And it's just the lag, that's the only thing. The only thing is, of concern, as you can see also, I usually can't go because I'm the only guy playing here. Later on, you'll see people in the chat talking about they take it too long. Because most of the time it doesn't last this long. It usually doesn't. Having that wolf also helps a lot. Oh yeah, another thing. Creeper explosions do not damage anything except you. Didn't damage the wolves or anything. Everything is just ready to kill you. It's all set up to kill you. You can't shoot your dog or anything. Wolf. The wolf is pretty useful. Especially on spiders. It's great for spiders. It also distracts them, first of all, and also prevents them running to you. there you go. I just tied up the kill count. It's really easy to tie up kill counts late game because there's so many mobs. So many mobs. And that was video lag. I did not have any huge lag spikes like that during the game. Yeah. It's also a great way to rack up experience. That's why I do it, because and like I said, past few videos, it's a faction server, so whatever, you can only do stuff on your land. I'm the only person in my faction, though, because everyone else left. So it's kind of sucks, but you don't get as much land. I'm just gathering experience. In this server, since you can't, oh, that was real. That lag spike actually happened. But for the server, since you can't like mine anywhere you want, well, you can't. In my area, there's a lot of wilderness where land's unclaimed, so you can take stuff, but because it's wilderness, no one owns it. But on those servers where, areas where there's people owning land everywhere, you can only mine your place, so you can't get a lot of mobs. And I think, yeah, this was a 4 corners one. That was pretty rare. They'll just spawn on all 4 corners. It's really frustrating because there's no escape until you round them up in the middle. And then the skeleton got killed by the wolf. I don't even know how, because I didn't get hit by the skeleton. So the creepers are very non-compliant with getting to the middle. It's just their mob AI. They like wandering. That's their specialty, wandering. I might actually end up commentating the entire time, even though you might not be able to hear me for like half the video, because that's how the game is. I don't know. It's like every note sounds really awkward, very awkward. So right now, I think an EtherDragon bar is supposed to appear pretty soon. I got hit there because I was reckless. I charged it at the wrong time. That was the right time right there. See, like, G17123. Hurry up. He says hurry up. There we go, the EtherDragon popped up. So, this is just for people who donate. They can transform to different mobs like Wither and EtherDragon. So that's just someone transforming. A lot of people who are new to the server don't understand that. A lot of people go to the server and don't understand anything. It's actually pretty surprising how far I got in this video. I got pretty lucky, because how everything went, like the rounds and everything. I would have liked the gold sword. I would have helped me against spiders when late game I went melee on the spiders, because like down to like a stack of arrows. Arrows don't actually go away that quickly if you decide to use your sword more. If you use your bow and everything like most people do in early rounds, you're wasting it basically. You don't want to be part of the action early game as an archer, unless you want to. If you want to, go in with your wood sword. Otherwise, you're just wasting your arrows because you're late game when no one's there to help you. Yeah, another thing I want to mention, I might be doing a video series about Starter's Guide to Minecraft, because I feel like making videos, but I don't really have any ideas because I don't have the time to play single player a lot. And that was very careless right there on my part. I just charged him. You should, if you get hit by zombies, there's something wrong. Unless you don't see them, but they can't hurt you really. They're pretty bad. They just go in giant packs. You go in circles like that. As long as your wolf doesn't interfere that much, you can take care of them easy. Main reason why I'm able to go so far is because I like playing creative and just do things, test things out, fight with mobs. I do a bunch of random challenges like beating the wither with just a plain bow and a stone sword. It's really hard. I can't do it without regen. I need regen. Oh yeah, I also did give myself the best armor possible, but even then, like the wither effect, so nasty. Without regen, you're just gonna die to the wither effect very quickly. And with a wood bow, you can't spam it like that, like I'm doing right now, because it doesn't do a lot of damage. If you fully charge the wood bow, it actually does quite a bit of damage to the wither, but it takes forever. Wither regens health too fast if you spam. So right now my bow skills are pretty bad. I'm missing a lot. This is like, that's the distance on this thing is about, it's about a good PvP distance. The thing though is like you'll miss a lot or bounce off the mobs and they'll drop, which is why the arrows are not like, they're not actually being depleted very quickly. It's getting closer to the end of the video. A little closer at like almost the 30-minute mark. I don't really understand what these lag spikes are. I might have to check my codec. I don't. Ever since my computer restarted, I kind of lost a lot of my graphic stuff and my fancy codecs and things. Well, they're not fancy, but like they were a lot better. I could produce pretty good videos, non-HD. Like it's not HD quality, but it looks pretty clear to be HD. And I was just pretty nervous right at this point. Nerve-wracking, heart pumping. I mean, at this point, it's very. I took suffocation damage. Look, that's the only thing about this leg. I took suffocation damage from these pistons. So, they have these pressure plates in the corners that if you step on them, they will activate a piston that pushes you away from that. It's really stupid. You take suffocate. You take suffocation damage. Quite a lot. I got pretty lucky. I think I only happened once. But half hard is quite a lot on this. It says you don't regen. I was about to chat. I was like, hold on, the skeleton's still alive. I thought skeleton was dead. There's actually 2 skeletons left. You can see that leg right there. And yeah, I'm actually really bad at PvP. That's why I practice a lot. I don't understand this lag stuff. This video distortion stuff. Like that. I don't understand. It might actually not actually be happening. It might just be the player. Maybe if I upload it to YouTube and I actually be better, but right now big strategy is to run around creepers, attack them from the side. They don't blow up as quickly, so you can attack more creepers. Oh yeah, speaking of I can spawn animals in my faction, yeah, I used to breed chickens for eggs, but ever since I lost a lot of stuff. Man, this lag's plaguing me. I think it's the player. I don't think my video is actually that bad. I looked over my video and it wasn't this bad, so pretty sure it's not that bad. Well, I've also been considering making my videos public. Sorry, not my channel's already public, but like you can't really see it because everything's unlisted. I also like to help people a lot on the server. I'm just a nice guy. I help people on the server. Yeah, I think it might be the player. I'm not too sure if that's actually happening. If that's the video, that sucks because it misses out on a lot of things. But here I'm surrounded by 2 creepers. Just run back and forth and sprint charge. Not really bad. These special waves are only bad if they're zombie pigmen. If you're fighting zombie pigmen, you have to use your bow if you're the only guy. If you're not the only guy, you have the other guy who's probably better be like a tank or something. They hit them and run around, and then while the zombie pigmen are chasing, you wait till they're all directly facing behind. So they're all directly facing the other player, and then you hit them from the back. If you don't do that, the zombie pigmen just somehow hit you. Even though they're like somewhat facing the other way, they'll still hit you. That's really weird. So you can see, my arrows aren't actually going down very good. I've only used like just over a stack. Now, it would have gone pretty well if I hadn't um, missed so much. That was because this arrows on the ground actually despawned. I didn't actually pick them up because I was too worried about the wave starting. And like there, I could have gone in with my sword, but nope, I used my bow. I don't know. I could have done a couple better things, but overall, I was pretty lucky. Like, first of all, I got supercharged creepers, Sinclair. Spiders, though. The spiders killed me in the end. They're the ones who destroyed me. Not anything else, the spiders. They all made T-spiders. When you play on hardcore muscle, you'll find that skeletons and spiders, worst guys ever. And now with the new mob spawning system, zombies are also very annoying because if you hit a zombie, voila! They will randomly spawn within, I think, a 16 block area or something. Utterly frustrating. But, yeah, I didn't kill that skeleton. That sucks. He just grazed off me. I got really lucky on that stuff. So I think it was the 23rd wave or something. I was like, I'm running out of arrows. I actually wasn't stacking up arrows, actually quite a bit in the mob arena. I decided to go melee, so that creeper exploded for some reason. I don't know why. I was far enough away. Yeah, I made a careless mistake there. Luckily, I didn't take any damage, I don't think. But yeah, careless mistakes add up, and it's really frustrating. So normally I would go in circles, but there's creepers here. You can't do that, so you have to just do this crazy wall thing. You just run into the wall, just pan across, and just run back. If you feel like you can't run away fast enough, I just turn around and run. That's guaranteed to get away from the creeper blast radius. Sometimes I find playing groups a lot worse because some of these guys are just total noobs. They'll let creepers, supercharged creepers close up, and I will take damage because of that. It's very frustrating. So sometimes I'll let like zombies come closer to the middle because I will be like super close to the corner where mobs get spawned. It's pretty nasty. I think it's, yeah, around 23 or something. I get them. These are very nice rounds because they're not spawning in all the corners. I wasted a lot of arrows here. I should have went to my right more instead of having the skeletons do it for me because you don't want them in the middle too early. It's actually a bad thing because when they're in giant packs like that, when they shoot, holy cow, is it hard to dodge. Because they're really inaccurate, but because of that, you can't dodge them all. Because you might be running to the right, but some of the skeletons might be really bad shooters and shoot to the right, where you run into the arrow. It's really bad. I kinda wish they were a little more precise with the shooting. So like that. Always move to either your right or left. I prefer the right just because they tend to I think their reload time is slightly longer if you run to the right. I haven't tested that yet. Very careless mistake. I didn't see that spider. I took another half heart damage. Otherwise, these spiders are closing in on me. Pretty bad. It's laggy though, so I can react to this stuff. If this was not laggy, I would probably make it to like round 15. Because it's, for one, the skeleton. See, that was another careless mistake. I was like, look at the creeper. Didn't see the spider again. Take more damage, took more damage. I made a lot of careless mistakes during this thing. Main thing though is the spiders. I cannot see. You cannot see them if they are not looking at you. Like these spiders just went aggro even though they were not aggro in the first place. You usually get aggro when you hit them, but no, they're just aggro. For some reason. At this point I'm really focused and nothing's gonna stop me except spiders. So yeah, I should probably go back to talk about the guide to Minecraft. I don't know. I might just do some mod testing or mod tutorials because I'm a noob to mods. Like I have to play in creative to figure out how it works. I just can't do it like everyone else does. Reading the wiki and doing it as you go. I just kind of have to know. It comes with practice, of course, but here comes. That was a real lag spike. It was actually pretty scary. I didn't know where the mobs were gonna be. That was pretty daring me to be pretty close. Otherwise, though, this was relatively easy. These waves are get pretty easy. I think if I lasted a little longer, I think it might have been wave 28 might have been like the zombie pigmen. I'm pretty sure they give. Wait, hold on. Actually, never mind. I think it's just like that was a random glitch. I don't think that was supposed to get zombie pigmen. I think it's one or the other. You can't get both supercharged creepers and zombie pigmen. Well, you might be able to. I don't recall being able to do that. So I think I started at the small arena at like not even level 1, and now I'm like at level 30. Of course, this is like half an hour playing, over half an hour playing, but like, you know, if you have time, it's great to grind these mobs for experience. I think I got to like level 31 or something. The thing is, it's really hard to die on the server. There's like a couple of ways to die on the server. Intentionally kill yourself out in the wild, fall off a huge cliff, or like what else? Oh yeah, in spawn. So in spawn, there's like glass panes everywhere. You can jump on them, and well, when you sprint jump, lag, and then you accidentally jump on the glass panes and jump off the glass panes, and you die. So there is a way to actually get your stuff back. You will take a bit of damage though. You just gotta go to one of the exits and jump off the wall and go down. You gotta know exactly where you are though, where you have to go though, because it's a maze down there. Everything looks exactly the same. Just repeating pattern after another. For some reason early on in this wave, the skeletons were just like dodging all the arrows. It's like, you missed, you missed. It was really bad. I don't even understand. They just kept bouncing off them. I got really unlucky there. I forgot about the timing. So I stopped when the skeleton started shooting. Really bad idea. So here comes the spiders. I'm like, oh, shoot. I only have just about over a stack of arrows. I have to go melee. I don't have to, but like, since I don't have like a gold sword or anything, it takes forever to kill spiders. And the more hits you have to takes to kill spiders, the more annoying they get, because when they go in packs like that, you have to be very careful because they're so. I was actually really risky. I was really taking risks here. This is where I lost a lot of my health. Cause these spiders right here. I think I took. Yep, I took more damage. I think after this round, I had like 2 hearts left. Not good. Not good at all. There we go. There we go, taking more damage. I didn't see that creeper. I got really lucky there because of lag. Thank goodness there's lag, man. Lag actually really goes over. It's always laggy, but nope, you always find a way to use it pretty well. Here I'm like, shoot, I have 2.5 hearts left. That is just about enough to get destroyed with one skeleton shot. And I'm like, dang it, spiders. Why? I got lucky there. My armor took most of the damage. I was like, oh, hey, spider. Didn't see him. Um, I'm pretty sure it could have lasted a lot longer. Obviously, like, um, yeah, I don't have to. I think it takes like 3 fully charged bow shots to kill a spider in this arena. I think they have decreased, lowered health. Mobs have less health in the arena. I don't know for sure. Because I don't think 4 hits with a wind sword on a creeper or something is normal. I don't recall. I remember it being like 5, but I don't know. So here, that was a lag. I missed, and I turned around luckily and got the creeper, but yeah. Lag stinks a lot. Also, on late game, if you are not an archer, you can still get bows. As you can see, my inventory has a whole lot of bows. Like, if I use them, they will get instantly repaired. I can have, like, I think I had like 6 or 7 bows or something. Uh, I'm somewhat satisfied with my performance. I'm about to die pretty soon. I think this was a special round next. I was like, yes! Don't have to worry about getting killed. Yep. And they're all on the corners. It's just like perfect. I'm like, yes. Yeah, basically on this server now I'm just collecting things. Not doing very much. And you can see my kills. Oh yeah. Almost in the 200s. I just completely destroyed the other guys. Pretty awesome. It's a pretty great feeling to pass them, like surpass their kill count, even though you're all the way at the bottom. It's really great. I don't even know what's lagging so much. Well, yeah, it turns out I did nearly. I'm probably gonna nerd for the rest of the video. I'm really sad though because like I don't get a lot of time to play Minecraft. Really awesome game. Now, I used to play on this Kit PvP server. I was about to make a video on it, and then they like closed the server, like literally shut it down for a couple weeks, and then they decided I got hit there. I was like, oh dang it, I got half a heart left. No. So that Kit PvP server, I was about to do a video on it because I was actually pretty good. Except minus the epic MLG guys who have like spend their time on all their time on the server to go kill stuff. I mean, in all seriousness, I feel like that oh yeah, when they reopened the server, it was only open. It wasn't cracked. It was offline. It wasn't for. It was only for premium account people. So frustrating. Here is my demise. Very, very soon. Watch this. This is super sad. Epic fail on my part. I did not notice. Hello, all those spiders. I was like, oh no, run. I was like, yes, I got away. Not really. I didn't get away. I'm like about to die right here. Where is it? What? I don't recall. Wasn't there like a spider there? How'd I die then? What? How'd I die? Oh, right here, right here. it was like, oh, there's no escape, bro. Oh, what? Why you lagged me? Yep. I was like, oh no, the creepers are closing in. And then I go around, go hit the creepers. I think I could have won this round. I wasn't. Yeah, I have 50 health. I didn't have to be so. Yep, that's where I basically. I think I got screwed. Yep, there we go. I missed. So, yep, that's the video. I hope it wasn't. I think this was. It was okay. So yeah, that's basically the end of the video. So, thanks for watching. This is EtherDragon. Have a good day. See you later.